Hi, it's Rian. I hope you all are doing well, staying healthy, staying safe, washing your hands, all of that good stuff. I am so worried about all of you. I'm so worried about all of the world. It is sort of a scary time right now. It's definitely uncertain. And so I was thinking about what I should do, and I realized so many people, like myself, are self-isolating, practicing social distancing. And so I wanted to make a video because I realized that, when you're staying home like that, you don't have a ton of options of what to do, but luckily we have streaming like Netflix, we have YouTube. So I wanted to make a video. I haven't shared with you my favorites in a while. The first things I have been wanting to talk about for a while now, and they are these amazing hairbands. They really remind me of like home phones in the 90s that had these like really funny cords on them. But what I love about these is that they do not leave a impression in your hair when you put your hair up. So for me, like I will walk or ride my bike to my bar class. Well, I was before, everything closed down for coronavirus. But I did, and I will again, ride or go to my bar class, and then I'd throw my hair up in one of these. And then by the time I would take it out at the end of class, my hair didn't have too much of an impression. I would still get some impression just because of the nature of putting my hair up. But I noticed that like really quickly after I would take my hair down, it would kind of go back to being in its like normal form. So that was really great. And I absolutely love these. They're really fun too. They come in these cool colors. They're super popular here in Amsterdam, but you can definitely buy these on Amazon, and these and everything else will be linked in the information bar below. So I sort of discovered this next product while I was on my trip to France this summer. And I started wearing red lipstick every day, which is not something I had ever done before. In fact, I was pretty intimidated by red lipstick, but this one is just such a beautiful shade. I've talked about it since then already on my channel, but I wanted to talk about it again because it's still my reigning favorite red lipstick of all time, and it is called Plaza, and it's by Dior. And I didn't even know like that when I used my lipstick it would form this like really weird shape, because I never have really loved a traditional lipstick product before. Like I have used up lip products like lip glosses, liquid lipsticks before, but I have never used up like a traditional lipstick before. And I'm sure I'm going to use this one up very soon. And it's such a moisturizing formula. It's such a beautiful shade. I think it has a little bit more of a blue undertone than a red undertone, which is better for my skin tone. But honestly, I would say it's just a very great deep red. It's just so luxurious as well because it's Dior. It smells good. I love it. I love it so much. Next, I want to talk about skincare. It just happens that they're both Kiehls. This is the Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. This is the eye cream that I have been using lately. It is a great eye cream. I use it both in the morning and in the evening. I used to only use eye cream at night, but I've decided to boost my eye cream up to day and night, just as I started to see some fine lines kind of forming. Yeah, so I just kind of put this all along my orbital bone, and I really think it's really great and hydrating. And this one is the Pure Vitality Skin Renewing Cream with red ginseng root and manuka honey. This I have been using for a little bit less time. This is a moisturizer that I use at night. It has a very interesting way of being dispensed. As you can see, it says, well, you maybe can't see it, but there's a little sticker that says, "To dispense, gently press and slide in direction of arrow." Funny enough, I don't know how. I was like trying to get it out because like there's a little area right here where it's supposed to squirt out, but it got kind of stuck here and then it broke. So it just kind of dispenses out of this instead of through like the little designated hole. It made its own hole, but it works just fine. The only thing about, I like this. I've liked the way my skin's reacted to it. However, the only thing about this is it smells a little funny. I thought it smelled like black licorice, but my fiance was like, "Why do you smell like candy corn?" So it smells like candy of some kind. but it's been a really good moisturizer for me, and I like the formula. So speaking of moisturizer, I have been washing my hands like crazy, as I'm sure you probably have been too. And so something I desperately needed was a hand cream, and this has been one of my hand creams for a long time. It's the Juice Beauty Green Apple Age Defy hand cream, and I was just keeping this in my purse. This is the second one I've had, and they last a pretty good amount of time, but this has been just such a godsend for my poor, dry hands, just because I've been scrubbing them so much. And this is one of those moisturizers that doesn't feel sticky, but the hydration lasts for a really long time, and it smells really good. It's supposed to be green apple, I believe. Yeah, green apple Age Defy hand cream. But to me, it smells a little bit like lemon heads. It kind of has a citrusy smell, and I love the smell of lemon, so it smells fresh, and I really like that. I've always loved just the coziness of candles. I really love the Diptyque Myrrh candle in the colder months, and then in the warmer months, I like to use the Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia, which is my Jo Malone scent across the board. It's my favorite. But for Christmas, I saw this one, and it is the Amsterdam Bougie Parfumé by Wijk, which this I'm sure is a Dutch company, because that IJ is something that happens a lot in Dutch. And it smells really good, and supposedly it smells like Amsterdam. It has a little bit of sort of like, almost like a sandalwoody kind of a smell. It smells really nice. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find this online and link it down below. But if not, I'll let you know where you can pick this up if you come visit Amsterdam. And then this would also be a really fun thing to take home from Amsterdam, because it says Amsterdam. So I've been loving burning this in my home as well. So that brings me to the end of a bunch of products that I have been loving lately. Again, I hope you guys are staying healthy. Don't forget to wash your hands. Don't forget to check in on your loved ones. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see kind of like, you know, what else I'm up to, you can follow me on Instagram. It's @riannstar. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye.